Hey guys, so I'm outside the Pillbot company's headquarters here in Hayward, and I'm about to swallow one of the Pillbots. Actually, in truth, I'm about to swallow two. I'm drinking lots of warm water to prepare my stomach for this, and I will say I'm not nervous about swallowing a robot. I'm actually pretty excited about it. I think I love this tech. I love this idea. I love the idea of seeing inside. I've spent my whole life peeking behind the curtain. As a producer of science communication, I am thinking of one thing and one thing only, which is, can I include the last shot of the Pillbot exiting my body in the final cut? And the answer is, I don't know. I don't know anything about how that shot looks or what it might look like or what it might reveal or how much I might want to or be willing to or care to show. I'm fascinated, right? Because it's all anybody's thinking about when you think about a Pillbot is the other side of the equation. Sorry. Big truck going by. It's like all anyone thinks about this is what that last shot looks like. So I'm just fascinated by it. Can't wait to see it. I don't know if it'll end up in this video. Here we go.
All right, it has been a month since the video has been out, and if there's one thing that typifies the reaction, everyone is dying to know how it played out, how I processed those two Pillbots that I swallowed. So I'm here to tell you, we wrapped that shoot around 4 p.m. that day. Per my normal processing, my next bowel movement was the following morning. I had brought home a long pair of forceps, actually even longer than this fish hook remover. It was about that long. And my thought was, I would put on some gloves and rattle that around in my toilet and see if I could hear a Pillbot tick against it and then pick it up. That was the theory. In practice, I did all those things, and the moment I put one of my tools in my toilet, I'm really sorry about this. It affected me as much as it's affecting you right now. I was like, this is terrible. I don't want to do this again. And then I was thinking about the disinfection that would occur each single time I had to do this. And I lost all my will to retrieve those two $30 worth of parts Pillbots. So I asked them for one, and they gave me this one. And they actually even gave it to me in a key fob. So I'm able to keep it on my keychain, and this past month, one of my all-time favorite conversational pieces. I was all full of ambition at the beginning, and my ambition went away the moment I was confronted with my own waste. And I feel just fine about that. For those who wonder, was it hard to swallow? Yes, they were hard to swallow. I'm pretty good with swallowing pills. I can take 2 or 3 pills at once and swallow them all. So while these two Pillbots scratched a tiny bit going down, that discomfort went away almost immediately. But you're also wondering whether or not I could detect them on the way out. And the answer is no. Not for lack of trying. I was like, this feels really personal. Yeah, I was like meditating, like trying to connect with my body and see if I could detect anything. And the answer is no, which actually speaks highly to their industrial design. I just, what those guys have built is not a product yet. And I love their design and iterative process. Just sitting there looking at all of those iterations of their idea from impossibly large, I guess if they ever encounter a giant, they know exactly how to deal with it, all the way to the latest and greatest. That to me is like, it's what I want to see on the wall of every makerspace, of everybody's shop, their iterative process through a problem-solving through solving a set of problems. I'm really grateful for the Pillbot guys being so open with us and letting us play around in their playground. And I'm really looking forward to someday I want to see that shot. I really do. I know this is horrifying, but I want to see the shot of the Pillbot exiting me. I feel, I'm not sure I'll ever get there. Just to tell one more horrifying story about this, when we were filming the episode all about farts on Mythbusters, And we only got permission to shoot the episode about farts because we had previously done Son of a Gun, a story in which a Civil War soldier has his testicle pierced by a bullet, which bullet then continues 50 feet and pierces the womb of a woman without killing her and supposedly impregnating her. This is a famous urban legend. We did it on Mythbusters despite Discovery's heavy reservations. And Gina McCarthy was then the head of Discovery, called us up and was like, dudes, you guys nailed that. Like, you made that show in a family-friendly way. And she said, I have to tell you, as an EP, I have turned down like 10 different scripts trying to film that myth, that idea. So full marks, what do you want to do? And we were like, we want to do a whole episode about farts. And when we were doing the episode about farts, and I talked to the slow-mo guys about this, of course, the one shot I wanted to see was a horrifying anatomical shot of an actual flatus happening in situ. I'm not going to get any more detailed than that. We've never gotten that shot. I don't know anyone else that has ever gotten that shot. I'm not sure I would want to watch it if it was actually extant, but it was on our minds. That's all I'm saying is, as data gatherers, and it was also, like, the slow-mo guys had also thought of it, right? Like, it's not, yeah. This is when high technology meets the lowest processes of our bodies, and I'm here for it. Thank you guys for joining me for this. Adam out.
Thank you guys so much for watching that video. I would be remiss if I didn't tell you we have some excellent merch. We have a 5-pack of demerit badges for sale right now at tested/store.com. We've got the I hung it off of level demerit badge, the I built the chair backwards demerit badge, the I hit my thumb with a hammer demerit badge. We've got the stapler in my finger demerit badge, and my favorite, I stuck the duct tape to itself demerit badge. Get yours now, tested/store.store. Tested-store. Tested. It's right here. There. Just click there.